In the sphere of notable celebrity partnerships, few have been as surprising and influential as the connection between Meghan Markle, Duchess of Sussex, and Gloria Steinem, the renowned feminist trailblazer. Their relationship, which flourished through a mutual commitment to shared values and activism, has come to represent a powerful example of intergenerational cooperation in the fight for women's rights. However, recent reports hint at a falling out, sparking a mix of astonishment and curiosity among observers. What might have caused the breakdown of this significant alliance between two prominent figures? In 2020, during the upheaval of the global pandemic and a critical US election, Meghan Markle and Gloria Steinem crossed paths in Montecito, California. Living as neighbors, Meghan initiated contact, which soon blossomed into a deep and meaningful friendship. Their first meeting was marked by a collaborative effort to cold call voters, highlighting the importance of democratic participation. Gloria Steinem later spoke warmly of this interaction, praising Meghan Markle for her sharp intellect, dedication to social causes, a shared vision for creating meaningful change. Their partnership went beyond voter engagement, encompassing broader engagements in media values and activism. During an open discussion featured in Vogue, the pair addressed reproductive rights in the wake of the Roe v. Wade overturned. Gloria Steinem commended Meghan Markle, describing her as an exceptional individual who stood in stark contrast to the way she was often depicted in the media. Their collaboration underscored a shared commitment to advancing women's rights and promoting social justice. Speculation has arisen regarding a possible rift, leading many puzzled about what could have caused a fracture in this once strong alliance. Despite their previous display of unity, recent reports suggest a serious rift has developed between Meghan Markle and Gloria Steinem. Sources allege that Steinem accused Meghan of mishandling a $5 million women's initiative, resulting in its failure. This alleged betrayal has reportedly led Steinem to cut ties with Meghan, expressing remorse over their association. The alleged fallout has drawn significant attention from the media, which has been quick to analyze and critique the situation. Detractors have accused Meghan Markle of hypocrisy, highlighting what they perceive as inconsistencies between her advocacy and actions. For example, while she publicly supported the phrase linked, not ranked, and during a conversation with Gloria Steinem, critics point out that she continues to use her Duchess title, an action some view as contradictory to the sentiment of equality and collaboration. In my opinion, a widely publicized dispute between two influential figures in women's rights could have far-reaching consequences. It risks shifting focus away from pressing issues and potentially creating fractures within advocacy circles. Supporters of both Meghan Markle and Gloria Steinem have voiced their hope for reconciliation, stressing the critical need for unity in the ongoing fight for gender equality. This scenario highlights the challenges inherent in high-profit collaborations. It serves as a valuable reminder of the need for clear communication, transparency, and a strong alignment of values to ensure the success and sustainability of joint initiatives. For public figures, it is vital to maintain authenticity and ensure consistency between their advocacy and personal actions to preserve their credibility and influence. Although the reported fallout between Meghan Markle and Gloria Steinem is deeply disappointing, it also offers an opportunity for introspection within the women's rights movement. It underscores the importance of solidarity, mutual understanding, and the unwavering pursuit of shared objectives, even in the face of personal conflicts. As observers, it is important to approach such narratives with a critical perspective, understanding the complexities and nuances that are inherent in human relationships, particularly those in the public spotlight. For a more detailed analysis of this developing story, the following video may provide additional insight. And the public fallout between Meghan Markle and Gloria Steinem has certainly sparked significant attention and discussion. Um, Both Meghan Markle and Gloria Steinem have played pivotal roles in advancing women's rights. Meghan as a modern figure of royalty, reshaping traditional expectations, and Steinem as a longtime champion of women's liberation. However, when partnerships fall apart, they often uncover deeper insights about collaboration, accountability, and trust. So, what you came up with is the accusations of mishandling a $5 million initiative designed to empower women are serious and warrant careful consideration. If the allegations are true, it goes beyond simply damaging reputations. It involves breaking promises to the very people they intended to support. Initiatives like these depend on trust and transparency, and any mismanagement can have serious repercussions, not only for the individuals involved, but also for the credibility of the cause itself. The key question remains, um, did Meghan truly mishandle the funds? Or is this yet another instance of her being unfairly targeted? The media often amplifies or distorts stories, especially when it concerns figures as divisive as Meghan Markle. Regardless, the alleged fallout highlights the importance of clear financial and operational management in philanthropic efforts. In today's media driven world, public perception is crucial. When prominent figures like Meghan Markle and Gloria Steinem are caught up in conflict, it can overshadow their work, shifting attention away from the causes they are dedicated to supporting. For Meghan, the scrutiny is intensified due to her past decisions and the ongoing media portrayal of her. Critics argue that her advocacy appears performative, particularly citing her use of the royal title while advocating for egalitarian principles. On the other hand, Gloria Steinem's frustration may stem from her legacy being linked to a partnership that ultimately failed to fulfill its promises. We're this conflict raises an important question. How can public figures maintain authenticity while managing the pressures of their platforms? More importantly, how can they navigate disagreements without jeopardizing the larger cause they represent? If there is one lesson to be learned from this fallout, it is that partnerships, no matter how strong, must be based on shared values, clear communication, and a unified vision. Here are 3 key takeaways. Whether it's managing funds or leading initiatives, accountability is essential. When influential figures manage large-scale projects, transparency in both execution and outcomes is crucial to maintaining trust. Public disagreements can damage reputations and hinder causes. By addressing their differences privately and finding common ground, Meghan and Gloria have the opportunity to mend their partnership and focus on their shared mission. While controversies make headlines, they don't define the end of a story. Both women can use this moment as an opportunity to reassess their strategies and realign with their goals. Public figures are often judged not by the conflicts they face, but by how they respond to them. Mhm. I The tension between Meghan Markle and Gloria Steinem reflects a larger challenge within feminist movements: the difficulty of uniting diverse perspectives under a common cause. Meghan represents a newer wave of feminism that is rooted in visibility and media influence, while Steinem embodies the grassroots activism of earlier decades. Bridging these generational and ideological divides is crucial for maintaining the movement's momentum. This fallout serves as a reminder that disagreements are inevitable, even within activism. What matters most is how these differences are handled. Rather than focusing on what divides, feminist leaders must find ways to collaborate effectively, using their unique strengths to drive collective impact. While this story has captured public attention, it also presents an opportunity for learning, growth, and evolution. If Meghan Markle and Gloria Steinem are able to reconcile, it could serve as a powerful example of resilience and forgiveness, inspiring others to navigate challenges in their relationships and advocacy efforts. As we follow this unfolding story, it's easy to get swept up in the drama. However, instead of focusing solely on the conflict, let's use it as a catalyst for reflection. Ask yourself, how can you contribute to the causes you believe in? What lessons from this fallout can you apply in your own partnerships, collaborations, or advocacy work? Engage with the topic by sharing your thoughts. Do you believe the media's portrayal of Meghan Markle has been unfair? Or do you think accountability is crucial even for someone as scrutinized as Meghan? Join the conversation and let's explore what this story means for the future of activism and collaboration. If you are committed to advancing women's rights, consider exploring various avenues to make a difference, whether through donating to reputable organizations, volunteering your time, or amplifying the voices of women within your community. Every action matters. Collectively, we can work towards a world where collaboration flourishes and the focus remains on meaningful causes. To ask anybody, I love their children. Um, the recent fallout between Meghan Markle and Gloria Steinem poses a critical question. How can prominent public figures recover from disagreements and realign their efforts towards the causes they champion? The stakes are particularly significant when such individuals represent broader movements. This scenario offers valuable lessons on resilience, reconciliation, and the enduring strength of collaboration. Every thriving partnership is built on a foundation of mutual respect and accountability. Um, while the complete details of the situation may never be revealed, public actions such as offering an apology or providing clarification can play a pivotal role in rebuilding trust. And this goes all the way back to when I was in my 30s. For Meghan, acknowledging any missteps, should the allegations prove accurate, could reflect humility and a commitment to personal growth. On the other hand, for Steinem, demonstrating grace while upholding firm boundaries would underscore her ability to lead with both strength and compassion. This concept extends beyond public figures in our own personal and professional lives. Recognizing our mistakes and actively pursuing resolution can fortify relationships and lead to more positive outcomes. One of the most significant dangers of high property disagreements is losing sight of the overarching goal. Women's rights and equality remain pressing issues, and divisions among key advocates risk undermining the progress made. Both Meghan and Gloria have an opportunity to reaffirm their dedication to these causes by demonstrating that reconciliation is achievable. Consider the potential impact of a collaborative initiative addressing women's issues. In the aftermath of this fallout, A public display of unity would send a powerful message. Personal conflicts must never overshadow the critical work at hand. I, for public figures, the court of public opinion can be both a source of great support and uh, harsh critic. Meghan has long been the subject of intense public scrutiny, and this incident adds another layer to her intricate narrative. Conversely, Steinem, a widely respected figure, must handle the situation carefully to avoid alienating her supporters. The cornerstone of rebuilding trust lies in transparency. Honest and open communication about what went wrong, the lessons learned, and the steps they plan to take moving forward can help restore their reputations. Such actions can also inspire others to prioritize um, solutions over conflicts. Whether you are an activist, a leader, or someone managing complex personal relationships, this situation offers valuable insights. The principles of accountability, communication, and reconciliation apply universally and can guide anyone striving for meaningful and lasting connections. Successful partnerships, particularly in high stakes scenarios, rely on clear communication about roles, responsibilities, and desired outcomes. Establishing these expectations from the outset is key to fostering collaboration and avoiding misunderstandings. Um, Mistakes are an inevitable part of any journey, but they also present valuable opportunities for learning, development, and improvement. Viewing missteps as stepping stones rather than setbacks can pave the way for continuous progress. When conflicts arise, refocusing on shared objectives can help steer actions and decisions in a constructive direction. Let your common goals serve as the anchor that guides you through challenges, keeping the bigger picture in view. Understanding another person's perspective is a powerful step toward meaningful reconciliation. Empathy allows us to bridge divides and work together toward a common purpose. In today's increasingly polarized world, stories like this remind us of our shared humanity. Even celebrated advocates and public figures are not immune to mistakes. What truly defines us, however, is how we choose to respond to these challenges. This fallout transcends mere celebrity gossip. It highlights universal struggles in maintaining relationships and striving for collective goals. As Meghan and Gloria navigate this moment, they have the chance to inspire us all with their resilience, humility, and commitment to the greater good. Mm, mhm. Let's focus on building bridges, not barriers. Mm. What's your takeaway from this story? Does it serve as a cautionary tale about partnerships, or does it illustrate how the media amplifies conflict? Share your thoughts, and together, let's spark a meaningful dialogue about accountability, advocacy, and the future of women's rights.